Well, now, as you also see from your programme notes, our guest soloist tonight, at the tender age of 17, has already begun to make a name for himself in the world of the musical stage, having gained many, many first places at competitive music festivals and also successfully carried off increasingly important roles in local productions of the great stage musicals. It was said by one adjudicator at one festival that this young man doesn't just sing a song, he becomes the character who sings the song. And that, I think, is compliment indeed. He's going to sing two songs for us in his first group. The first is from the 1975 hit musical Chicago, which takes us back to the world of the Roaring Twenties. And we're going to hear the song of Amos, a man who feels that nobody ever notices him. He is Mr. Cellophane. And to follow that, a poignant number from Beauty and the Beast. The Beast, of course, in reality, is a handsome prince who's been put under a curse to be ugly. If I Can't Love Her describes his pain, but the whole thing ends happily because the love of Belle, the beauty, eventually restores his good looks. Isn't that nice? So, ladies and gentlemen, will you please give a very warm welcome to Mark Bayliss.
If someone stood up in a crowd and raised his voice and went loud and waved his arm and shook his leg, you'd notice it. If someone in a movie show yelled "Fire in the second row, this whole place is a powder keg," you'd notice it. And even without clucking like a hen, everyone gets noticed now and then. Unless, of course, that personage should be invisible, inconsequential, mean. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should be my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. I tell you, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should be my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. Suppose you were a little cat, residing in a person's flat, who fed your fish and scratched your ears. You'd notice it. Suppose you were a woman wed, sleeping in a double bed, beside one man for 7 years. You'd notice it. Are human beings made of more than air? All that bulk, you're bound to see him there. Unless that human being next to you is unimpressive, undistinguished, you know who. Should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, I never know I'm there. I tell you, Cellophane, Mr. chain. No comfort, no escape. I see but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago, I should have seen all the things that I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and make her set me free, but it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Well, that was really something, wasn't it? We're going to hear more from Mark in a few minutes, but between times, the choir is now going to sing another group of songs. Again, illustrating perhaps the great variety of music that's available to male voice choirs. The first, the Song of the Jolly Roger, is what you'd expect, I suppose. It's a lusty celebration of the excitement of robbery with violence on the high seas. But don't be too alarmed. They're nice chaps, really. Yeah. And appropriately, of course, since Devon was the kind of centre of activity of these people, the song was written by a Devonshire man, Chudley Candish. But then, of course, you can't go far in male voice music without bumping into a Welsh hymn. And we're going to sing one that we think is one of the finest, by Arwel Hughes, who was once conductor of the BBC Welsh Orchestra. Ta di a roddaist, liw i'r wawr, a hydd i'r machlid mwyn. But you'll be interested to hear that we're going to sing it in English. Yeah? O thou that gave the magic dawn and sunset beauty bright. It's about the beauties of nature, but also about the courage of the man who went to the cross on our behalf. And lastly, an example of how war songs tend to be remembered and loved and continue to be sung long after the war itself is over and forgotten. This is the American Civil War, and we sing you a trilogy of songs from that period: Dixie, All My Trials, and the Battle Hymn of the Republic. But first, to Devon. Ha ha!